Hey, it's Ryan from the Q Crew Morning Show. I'm here with Evansville Police Department Sergeant Jason Cullum and Officer Phil Smith. We see a lot of videos on social media, Facebook, wherever. You see these videos of people that have left kids and dogs in the cars while they go in and do shopping at whatever store they happen to be at. And this time of year, it may be in the 80s, but inside that car, it gets really, really hot. What is the proper procedure? You see videos of people shattering out other people's windows to save these dogs or these animals or these kids. What should people be doing?
We would tell anybody if you see a child or a pet that's in a vehicle that's in distress, that before you take any action, the first thing you need to do is call 911. That will help you. If that person comes at you with a civil lawsuit for damaging the vehicle, you'll be able to say that you felt that the emergency was there to the point that you called 911, but then because the police weren't there right away, that you felt like you needed to break the window. There is a law in Indiana, if you break a window to retrieve a hot pet, that calling 911 is a requirement if you're going to have any type of civil protection. So that's what we want people to do first and foremost. The other thing is you need to have an idea how long that pet or that person's been in the car. If it's only been a minute, they're not going to be in the distress that you would see after a few minutes. So don't automatically walk up and start damaging property in an effort to rescue a dog or a person. So sometimes we'll get people a call that say, well, I've been here for 15 minutes and they haven't come out yet. Mm-hmm. That always makes your case a little bit stronger if you're going to break a window, or if we get there and we're going to break the window. We have to have some idea how long they've been there. We'll look at the pet or the person and see if they're in any kind of distress, mm-hmm. and that helps us make the decision. But first and foremost, call us.
Okay. Is there any signs that you would be able to tell? Let's say I park it wherever and I see a kid or a dog sitting in there, the car's not running. What are some signs that I may be able to look at and go, that kid's been in there for a while?
Yeah, well, some visible signs that you can see are definitely sweating. Mm-hmm. You see someone sweating. If you see someone sleeping, if the dog is sleeping or the child is sleeping in that kind of heat, then those are telltale signs that maybe, there may be a problem going on. Number one, you don't want to be sleeping in that kind of heat. Right. Two, you may have been out there too long, and that's a result of why you're, unresponsive like that.
So after they call 911, and either one of you can answer this question, should you wait by the car? Should you go in and talk to the manager of the store, and maybe the manager can try to get that person to come out? What would be, or just wait for you guys to show up?
Yeah, if you're going to wait for us, wait by the vehicle that you're calling about. And then when you see the officer coming in, you can actually wave your arms and flag them down. Some of these parking lots are full of cars, and if you say it's a green SUV, there may be 10 green SUVs there. So we want to be able to get to that spot as quickly as possible. So flag us down. You can reiterate the information, how long you've been here, what you've seen. The officer will look at what's going on, and then we'll decide how to proceed from there.
All right. Well, first thing first, don't leave your animals or your kids in the car on days like today, because when it may be 85 outside, it may be 115 in that car, and it heats up quick. So that's the first thing. Don't leave them in there. And two, if you find somebody who has done that, call these guys, and they'll come out and take care of it.
Hey, thanks for watching the 99.5 WKDQ YouTube channel. If you like what you saw, don't forget to subscribe. You can do so by clicking down below. And while you're here, go ahead and check out some more videos.